Hey everybody, can you hear me? Hey Heather, hey Dazzle. Y'all want to be added to the list? I got you. Yeah, I got company and they in there laughing. Mo, go see about your friend. Yes, I am. Hey everybody. How y'all doing? Hey Quiet Storm. Let me start adding people to the list. We got uh-oh. Did everybody have a good weekend? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me because this might be acting funny today. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Heather, what's your question? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got all my cards available. How's everybody day while we waiting on Heather to post her question? Is she still here? If not, Dazzle, you could put in your question too. You had a good weekend, Quiet Storm? I want to say mine was pretty decent. actually was a blur, to tell you the truth, because I can't remember any other stuff I did. Well, I tell y'all what, Quiet Storm, go ahead and put your question down, and if Heather or Dazzle come back, then we can go back to them. But Quiet Storm, give me your question. Talk about she's 17. Yeah, she in her lanyap years. She made it to 60. Now she can do whatever she want to do. Yeah, she doing 17 again. How can you help your TO? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, don't want to use this deck for that. Child, she could be like some of the women in my family. They take the number they age and they put them in reverse. So it's like your mom turned 81. My mama would say she 18. So let's see. Ooh, I need to get myself together. Hey Dazzle, we doing Quiet Storm now, but we gonna come back to you. Okay, so have your question ready after this one. Hey Yvette, how you doing, love? All right. Is this window open? I think my window open. Oh well, they're gonna hear all my little conversations. But it's all right because they be hearing mine. I'm coming. Let me close this window. Yeah, my neighbor's crazy. Earlier today, somebody was throwing a man clothes out the window, out the bedroom window. So it's gonna be one of them interesting readings. Well, that's why I had to make sure I close my door so y'all won't hear anything. All right. Okay. All right. How can Quiet Storm help her niece, her troubled niece? Okay. We got Field of Dreams, followed by Dry Desert in reverse, and Come Together. All right. So with Field of Dreams, I feel like she needs help kind of getting out of the clouds. She doesn't want to face reality. She rather think about, she has ideas and dreams what she want to do. This could be two things. She has ideas of what she want to do, and she's comfortable in the make-believe space. Or this could also be that maybe her medication is helping her to avoid reality. She may be over medicated, but so you may have to check on that in order for her to get back into, like, Dry Desert to me is like where you really focus on trying to solve problems, okay, to get to the true oasis. All right. So and then she needs help doing that with the Come Together card. And then once she gets the help that she needs, then she can work on the intentions the things that she want to do, set her intentions to go into the right place. Okay. So let's use the Crow Tarot deck. Okay. Okay, we got the World card followed by the Five of Wands and the Tower card. Okay, yeah. So she's at a point right now where it's time for her to make some changes. She's got definitely some inner conflicts that's going on. She's at a crossroads. I'm literally hearing Bone Thugs and Harmony crossroads right now. But once she sets her mind to something, it'll work really well. She just doesn't believe that she can do it with the Ten of Wands. I mean, the Ten of Swords, okay? She feels like she has too many things up that she has to stand up against to get there. I just heard self-sabotage. Okay, now we got the Six of Cups, followed by the Emperor card with the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So, yeah, I don't know if there's an authority figure that she looks up to. This could be an Aries and then a King of Wands, too. She needs a very important person like a doctor or a physician, or she needs someone to there's a guy that she looks up to that needs to kind of step up and say, okay, look, here's what I need you to do. Hey, Sun Goddess, you could be added to the list, no problem. And you too, Lisa. I'm gonna add y'all in a second. So yeah, in order for her to get back on the right track, whoever this male figure is needs to step up and kind of like don't let her get self-sabotage anymore. Got the Hierophant, followed by the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Whoever this male figure is, he looks like he's a quiet person, really doesn't like to make decisions, but now he has to for the benefit of the family. Because it seems like right now everybody is just spent too much time ignoring the problems that she consistently make for herself. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles coming out, but it came out sideways. So whenever, and that plays a part in the reading to me, because it seems like she doesn't want to see that she can do better, build to another place. Your notifications didn't come on. I'm sorry. So my ear is ringing. Yeah. Followed by the Seven of Wands. She's going to get defensive about it, but y'all have to stick to y'all guns and make her do what needs. Enough is enough. I just heard that. Enough is enough. Followed by the Four of Swords. Okay? Yeah. And the Knight of Cups. Y'all have to be aggressive, but more firm with her to get her to step up and do what's right for herself. Okay? So overall, I'm getting the feeling like she doesn't want to step up and do what's right, but now is the time for her to do it. If she doesn't, then it's not. Then if stuff go left, she can't really blame nobody but herself. I feel like everybody has made excuses for her not to do right. So now it's just time for her to go ahead and say, okay, y'all to say, okay, enough is enough. Let's get this together and get it done. Time for her to move forward. Get whatever professional help she needs, if that is necessary. And just go from there, okay? So I hope that helps you, Quiet Storm. If not, come back next week and we'll get this right. Okay, we got Sun Goddess. Thank you, Quiet Storm, for the list. I appreciate that. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Muhammad. How you doing? Lisa. And Heather and Erica. Wait. Okay, so who's next? Heather, you next? Dazzling is next. Okay. you have questions about MR and you want it spicy. Alrighty then. Let's see what's going on with MR. Let's put these cards to the side. Whew. This energy is overwhelming tonight, y'all. So I gotta try to pace myself. I guess that's what happens when you I haven't done a reading, a live tarot reading session in a while, because my energy is like, ooh, all over the place. Okay, so what's going on with MR for Dazzle? Okay. Well, you said you wanted it spicy, so that's what came out. Okay. Up front, I'm saying right now it's kind of stale with promiscuous being reverse and aphrodisiac being reversed. Y'all are doing nothing. Y'all kind of just sitting at the red light right now, or at the stop sign trying to figure out whether to go left or right. But you want to get things popping with honeymoon. I feel like the reason why nothing has moved yet is because it's too soon. Okay, so if y'all move too fast now, it may be too much. If y'all do hook up now, it's gonna be too much for you to handle. Either too much for him to handle or too much for you to handle. So it's kind of like y'all, the speed that y'all going at right now is where it needs to be. Maybe there's some with taste. I feel like maybe there's some other parts of his personality that you have to learn, and vice versa. Maybe y'all need a mad day to pop up. So hey, Karina, yes, you can get a reading. That there's some other parts of his personality that you need to learn right quick. That's what I'm getting from that. Or maybe he's still trying to feel you out to see if that's a garden he wants to go into. All right, let me check these cards, make sure, because I like to start without reversals in my decks to give everybody a fair chance. And if they come out reversed, that's what it was meant to be. All right. So let's get a little bit more into this. Ma'am. I'm hearing Alicia Keys' Unthinkable. Like both of y'all want it to happen, but neither one of y'all wants to be the one to make the move. Anything else? Okay. And slide it over. All right. Moon card coming out, so there's definitely some hidden secrets that need to come out. I wouldn't even call them secrets. I would just say there's things y'all need to open up more, okay? One of y'all is putting the fence up on it with the 7 of Wands because you just not ready to open up with anybody just yet. You don't want people to know certain things about you because you feel like they can use it against you, okay? But you got the Knight of Cups here, so it's a potential for romance. And with the this is the Knight of Wands. So there's the attraction, everything is there, and then this is the Page of Cups. But y'all have to talk to each other, okay? Stop looking at things like it could be used against you. Don't look for manipulation or anything. You're letting hurt from the past kind of tell you how to move forward. You need to just have a good time. Okay, with the Three of Cups. Y'all need to just take time to get to know each other. Stop comparing each other to the last one. Okay. You see how she's standing in her energy? Feeling good. Those rooms right there mean something. Now I'm going to get in trouble with Quiet Storm because I took a class and I can't remember right now. I'm going to have to go study up on it. So it looks like if you just be your true self, everything is going to work out fine with this Wheel of Fortune card. Although it is kinky like a motherfucker right now. This is what you wanted, ma'am. And you get all this spicy stuff coming out. I feel like I need to do that to that card so y'all won't be seeing all of that and you two gonna try to take the channel away. Okay? Four of Wands in reverse is saying, I feel like that's a warning for don't let a bad argument go left. And then you just be like, you know what? Well, screw it then. Because y'all not going to agree on everything all the time. Okay? I feel like with the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands being in reverse, y'all have to really just talk to each other. And then you can work past the stress of it all with this Tower card right here. Okay? Is that Tower? Yeah, that's the Tower card. So as far as MR go, y'all need to be patient with yourselves and just talk to each other. Knight of Swords coming out. Yep, y'all had an argument and now y'all don't want it. Y'all may be at a standstill on it. But with the Three of Pentacles coming out, y'all have to work through this, whatever that's going on. Yes, ma'am, you asked for the freaky sneaky, and there you go. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom is saying just take it slow. Rome wasn't built in a day. I just heard too. Since you asked for the spicy. Good sex isn't always going to happen on the first time. Because y'all got too much nervous energy. Y'all got to take time to get to know each other's body and stuff. Okay? Was that spicy enough for you, ma'am? This too spicy for Bundy. You're welcome. Who's next? Sun Goddess? Or, oh, I'm sorry. It's Yvette. When my dad's insurance papers come soon. Let's see. Y'all, I'm flashing again. I just finished cooking. So, my energy got to calm down. I had some new decks come in, but I got to break them in before I bring them on to the readings. Y'all know who I do. I like to study them, make my little notes and stuff. I learn my cards by writing and taking notes on them. But anyway. Will Yvette's daddy's insurance come through? Alright, Yvette, here's the thing. Deep freeze, storm field, coming apart, and flying, spirit of place. I got a stern yes, it is going to come through. But here's the problem. When it comes through, it's going to bring a lot of drama. A lot of people are going to be sticking their hands in trying to see what part they could get. So don't be too surprised if there's some arguments within the family. All right? But I do feel like when all of the mess wears down, the money is going to go where it's supposed to with flying and spirit of place, okay? Where the money is supposed to go is, I feel like it's too many people trying to get to the money to see what they can do with it, to have their own say. Somebody wants to be, there's this song that I like, y'all know how I'm into the ballroom scene. And there's this song that's called Who's in Charge of the Girls, okay? Meaning the best vulgar, that's the one who's in charge of the girls. And not that's the song that's playing in my head right now. You can find it on YouTube, but I can't think. I want to say it's Kevin Prodigy that does that song. But anyway, I feel that's the vibe of it all. Somebody wants to step up and say, okay, I'm the oldest, so this is how the money's going to go. Well, no, well, I got a college degree or whatever. Everybody's got an excuse on how they should say where the money's supposed to go to. Hey, Toya, yes, ma'am, you can't be added to the list. So I feel like the best thing to do is to just let them fight it out. But at the end of the day, have a legal person come through to say how the money is supposed to go. Because right now, half of the time, the person who's yelling the most is the person that don't really deserve it. But they just trying to get everybody to be like, okay, you know how when if you're an older sibling, or just you, it's in a group of cousins over, y'all all at grandma's house, and there's always that one cousin that whines, and your grandma or your uncles or whatever, they'd be like, okay, whatever, just do whatever so they can shut up. Don't do that, okay? Let the paperwork and everything work itself out. By the time, I feel like by the time the expenses that y'all have, that y'all getting the insurance money for, by the time y'all pay all of that, it really won't be nothing for y'all to fight about. And then once they see that, then everybody that's fussing, those gonna be the ones who just gonna bow out. Okay? So the money's gonna come through. Just be prepared for somebody to be acting stupid. Ugh, I hate that. That's why I agree with people getting insurance, but I hate the shit that go down when it's time for you to file a claim, because then everybody got something to say. Insurance money sometimes bring out the worst in people. Okay, so let's see who's gonna be the people that's fussing the most about this money. So that's an air sign person. That could be your daddy popping out right there. Okay, so you got the six of cups. So then that's that family argument, playtime acting. You see how you got the angel on one side and the devil on the other side trying to decide what's best, and this is everybody just watching the show. But like I told you, eventually something's going to happen to where it won't really matter what the person wants. It's going to go to the place where it's supposed to, especially with the Page of Wands. And now you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So even the person who feels like they deserve it or act a fool, they're not going to get it. Knight of Wands coming out. That's a fire sign person. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, they are coming ready to just have some shit to say. Even they got a list in their head on what they want and what they can do to it. They've been counting this money before it even y'all even got the final number of what it was. I wouldn't be too surprised if they were contacting the insurance company before everybody else. All right. Then you got the Two of Wands. They trying to hide everything. But then you got the World card coming out again, saying that no matter what everybody else wants, how it's going to go is how it's meant to be. Hey, Alex, hold on. I'm going to get to your question once I get through the list. You have to, and it's free to be on the list, so don't worry about it. But I'll get to you in a minute. High Priestess coming out with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is Spirit telling you, Yvette, to just trust your intuition. Do not get into the fight, the battle of the words with everybody else. Again, with the Fool card, this is just going to start for a moment of starting fresh for you. The decision will come out how it's supposed to be, whether everybody else like it or not. Judgment coming down. Okay? So you just sit back and relax, mama. Everybody that's doing all that fussing, they'll be all right. Hell, if you have to, get you a copy of the policy. Do you have a copy of the policy yourself? Because when it comes to legal stuff, you can't trust everybody and what they say. Well, I called the lawyer. This is what they said. Don't do that. Who's next on the list? I need my mouse so I can scroll. Who's the next person? Get you a copy. If you know what insurance company he's with, it don't take that much to write. You could write a letter to the Department of Insurance and see if you can get a copy of the policy. What gender will my firstborn child be? Ooh, girl, you throwing me for a doozy. That's a new one. I'll give it a shot though. What deck do I want to use for that one? Let's see. Where's my... I'm looking for a deck for you, Mama. I'm coming. Where is it? Here you go. Okay. Can you tell me what it will be like as well? Yes, I could definitely tell you about the baby's personality. I'm using this fairy tale deck. Ooh, sorry. So let's see. Okay, we got the Hierophant with the Five of Swords. Coming out. Five of Cups. Any pages come out, that'll let me know what the baby will be. Ooh. It's gonna be a boy with the Emperor. Okay, so this is the sex of the baby. It's a boy. And now let's find out his personality. Okay. Cups. Okay. And then you got the Eight of Cups at the bottom. All right, with the first row, I get the feeling like have you been going to the doctor or something and they've been telling you that you can't... This is a child you've been wanting for a while. From the Hierophant, you've been trying to go about doing things the right way. But okay, you've been wanting to have a baby for a while, but it looks like with the first row, everyone's been telling you it's not the right time. Whether it's been bad relationships, especially with the Three of Swords. You was trying to do things the right way by getting married first, but sometimes it's kind of hard to find somebody that you could really trust to be the father of your baby. Okay? So in the beginning, you kept hearing no's. Okay? But right now, the tides is turning and you will have a baby that's coming soon. All right? Whoever is the person, but with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you have options on who you can be with to have the baby, but you just not really wanting to trust those people right now. I feel like you have to get to know them first. But with the Star card, with the Three of Wands, followed by the Strength card, this young man is going to help you to find the strength in yourself that you didn't know you had. Okay? I see that you're saying you don't like boys. But what I've noticed about relationships when it comes to sons and mothers is that sons have a tendency to toughen up a mama. Okay? Because, you know, mothers we have that, women automatically have that nurturing spirit. But it's kind of hard you have to juggle wanting to protect your baby, especially when your baby, you know, little boys, they are active. They will hop all over the house. Your couch has become a jungle gym. Hell, my nephew used to use me as a jungle gym because I'm very curvaceous. So I used to lay on the floor and he would jump off my butt like it was a swing or shit. So anyway, but but you just have to, you know, boys will toughen you up. So like when they start playing pee-wee or whatever, or they wrestling with their cousins, you want to get mad and they get tackled. You want to go out there and jump and be like, don't hit my baby. But they're used to that. Their nature is meant to handle the roughness most of the time. Some young guys, some boys, they have gentle spirits. But this looked like your son, especially with the Chariot card. He is going to be that active child that's going to have you on the go, and it's going to force you to stop being a homebody so much. And maybe that's what you need for this young man to come along to show you there are other things out there in the world, especially with this Eight of Cups coming out. So, yeah. And then it's going to be funny to see your personality come out from a boy. So, yeah, mama. I know you don't want the baby boy, but you're going to have to get yourself together because he coming. And he going to give you a taste of you. So, I don't know what to tell you, mama. I'm about to pull some oracle cards for you. Okay. All right. Let's see what else can happen. What else we got? Support, information, and renewal. Yeah, he's gonna force you to get out of your comfort zone. It's easy for you to handle a girl because you've been a girl your whole life. So with this boy, he's gonna give you a taste of you, just in a different format. Because hopefully he will have a smart mouth. Well, most of the time they do. They have your temperament. I mean, they marinating in your stomach, in your essence. So if he won't have your attitude, one thing I've learned is whoever, when you pregnant, aggravates you the most, that's who the baby not only gonna look like, but he gonna take on their characteristics too. So that's why you got to be careful with who you have kids with. All right. So let me know. Take your time. Find the right, do your best to find the right person to have a baby with. And keep us posted. Who's next? Because this thing is rolling. Lisa. Okay. So my ex called me after no contact. He broke up with me. Let me put this on hold so I could see it. All right, so my ex called me after no contact. He broke up with me and I was trying to move on. I'm not sure of his intentions. He said he still loves me, but didn't say he wanted to reconcile. I'm confused. Shit, I would be too. Why are you here? Mm, got Lisa Fisher playing now. How can I ease the pain when I know you're coming back again? Let's see. So what's going on with Mister? I don't want to call him Mister. With so and so. I'm gonna give him a name, Eric. His name probably ain't even Eric. But let's see what Eric talking about, Lisa. Okay. Does Eric want to reconcile with Lisa? Okay, well, I think that's enough said right there, but we still gonna move further into this to figure out what's going on. It looked like just trust, dominant, manipulation, lust, crave, nostalgia. He won't, in a nutshell, he wants to come back because there's comfort with you. And he knows that your feelings are still kind of free and open and easy to. He knows you're not over him, okay? I don't know any other way to say it, mama. And he miss, when y'all got together and y'all did what y'all do when y'all do what you do. So I would say if you're willing to get back with him, okay, go ahead. But just realize that he's coming back because y'all haven't really closed the door on anything, on a relationship. So let's dig further into this to see if he truly wants to reconcile. Okay, so we got the Death card with the Seven of Wands in reverse, Strength, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay. Yes, he knows y'all broke up, but he knows that because of the breakup, in quotations, that you still are open to him. He knows that he basically still has a hold on your emotions. All right. You may play like, I don't mean play. You may say that you're over him and you don't want to be with him anymore, but he knows at the end of the day with the Page of Swords, if he say the right thing, you'll take him back. Okay? You just have to decide what are your reasons for if you feel like it's truly best for you to take it back. Because some people, they work out fine after a break. But that's because you really speaking how you feel. From different numbers. Ugh. So, let's keep going. I really feel I just get him saying over and over, she gonna take me back. Like, this isn't the first time that y'all have went through the whole thing of you blocking him. And y'all breakups are never really true breakups. Y'all just on a break. Okay? That's what I feel. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what Spirit is giving me. Okay? With the Knight of Wands, in reverse and the Hangman going in reverse, I feel like it's the same thing over and over. But one in order with the Hermit and the Chariot card, I feel like you will separate from him just like you're doing now. But if he rushes through, you'll take him back. Six of Cups, the reason why is because you don't want to let go of the past. But in order for you to get back into your true energy of yourself, because I feel like he does have the upper hand in this relationship, but in order for you to get back to you recognizing who you are and what you bring to the table in a relationship, you have to take a break from him. And I mean a long break from him. Don't just block his number. Like I see right there, you saying that he calls you from different numbers. Why are you answering the phone if you know it's him? I mean, are you blocking the new numbers too? If he's trying to contact you on social media, you have to truly give yourself a real break from him. If you want to say the relationship is dead, let it be dead and you move on. You know what I'm saying? His heart is not in this relationship at all. He likes the power of it. With the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse, I feel like you have to step up and say, I don't want to do this anymore. The ball is truly in your court. I mean, I need you to think about it this way. You did. Okay, Diamond, I get you next. I see your donation, so I will get you next. But you have to think about it this way. Knowing that he wants you, he's willing to go through all of this trouble to come back, because it's not that y'all are soulmates or meant to be together. You really should look at it as, see it for the good person that you are. You do have good things about yourself that will make a dumbass want to come back to you. Okay, he just don't want to act right. So whenever you spot something that isn't right, you speak up for yourself, and then boom, he'll leave, but then he'll still come back. So then you need to realize that you honestly have control over the relationship. You just not vocal about it enough. Okay? So I suggest you take a break to really see how valuable you are. And don't let this dude get in your head anymore. All right, Lisa? Make him miss it a little bit and see how he'll truly act right. Give somebody else a chance to appreciate you. And then maybe you'll see how you're supposed to be treated. Okay, Diamond, I'm ready for you. What's your question? You're my diamond girl. Mm-hmm. Diamond, are you here? Oh, okay, there you go. So my question, I want to know if my new friend Sean recently went our separate ways. Let's see. Will Sean come back to Diamond? face itching. Okay. That's a new card. I haven't seen that before. Anything else before I go further? Okay, Diamond. Now is not a good time for you to be involved with him. With teach in reverse and touch in reverse. There's something, number one, there's something else out there for you. Okay. I also feel like with stimulants coming out, I know you say he's in a depression, but this gives me the feeling between stimulants and magical. I feel like there's some type of substance abuse there, or doing too much of a substance with teas. I feel like maybe this is him, some over-the-counter medicine that he's just taking a little bit too much of right now, or not taking it as much as he should be. So this is saying to just, he's definitely some overindulgence with lather coming along. So with honeymoon, I feel like you need to just keep your distance. Definitely explore something else, because right now it's just not good. Okay. And with sex, I just feel like if y'all get together, it would be like a substance thing. It won't be anything where y'all really get into knowing each other. Okay. Let's just go with the Crow card. Because even with just looking at the Explorer card, it's like y'all could get together, but with this whole the Earth or the Moon, in between y'all, it'll have more like an illusion effect with it. Okay. I just heard, see me with your eyes, not with your hands. This is that type of thing. Let's go further. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, with the Three of Cups, with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. All right, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like y'all do have a good friendship where y'all can build off each other. Y'all do help each other grow. Y'all do have good conversations with each other. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it's just a slow growth because of the substances that's going on with the Three of Cups. It's like there's too much of a party time going on one side of it. So you have to really think about, do you see this time with Sean going anywhere? Okay. Nine of Cups coming out with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying you need to really, really take your time and watch and see. You have yourself together. I even feel like even if you do decide, like, y'all can go out and have a couple of drinks and you know how to hold your alcohol. You know how to socially drink. I feel like with him, it just goes a little too far. And it seems exciting. It sounds like it's fun. But is that all there is? I mean, do you get the same person when y'all not drinking? Is he the same person? You need to trust your intuition with the Queen of Cups. Move slow with the Knight of Pentacles. You're ready for a relationship. He's not. Seven of Pentacles. Everything is saying take a step back and look and see what's really going on. Well, good night. The card's got a whole lot to say. Yeah. Take some time, sit back before you move. Okay? When it comes to passion and sex and desire, it's there. And you're ready to commit or get things going and moving forward with him. But Spirit is really saying with this Moon card, there's more to the situation. Okay? So really, really, really take your time with Sean. If he broke away, it's because there's another area of his life that's not up to par as far as being in a relationship with you. Okay? And you do have King of Cups at the bottom, so y'all could be compatible when he's sober. But right now, I don't know. I'm going to grab another deck just to see if I can get something else. But right now, it just look like it's saying, It really look like Spirit is saying, wait. Give it a minute. You got enthusiasm, sight, enchantment, blood, excitement, warmth, and enchantment. And Spirit, that is too many cards. You're going to have to give me something else. So the friendship is important, but in order for y'all to have the relationship go, in order for y'all to be romantic and still keep the friendship, because I feel like that's the part that matters more than anything when it comes to you guys, he has to come clean about his shadow side. And right now, it ain't looking good. I'll say watch him with your third eye, with your good eyes, with your eyes when you wear your glasses, even with the eyes that you got at the back of your head. You need to watch him. Like Medea say, you gotta watch. If he just disappeared on you like that and y'all talking, there's a reason why. Okay, let me get back to the list. I hope that helps you, Dime. If not, let me know. Heather, are you here? What's your question? There's more to the story. We checking on Leo. Let's see. How does Leo feel about Heather? It fell on the floor. My titties almost knocked over the camera, y'all. I'm sorry. What else we got? Okay, Heather, it looked like he about to play the same old games. Y'all about to go through the same old merry-go-round. again, but you're gonna recognize it with the feminine energy coming out. He's gonna come with the same old, same old. But this time, if you still want to be bothered with him, I don't mean to say bothered. If you still want to continue, this thing you got going with Leo, you need to decide if you even want to, how you gonna go about it. Do you want to play the game too? It's like, I kind of feel like with like people who work in the, we grown. Okay. Y'all know how when y'all watch pornos, watch corn, and everybody knows what's gonna happen. Now, sometimes they may have a plot and sometimes they don't, but you know how the story's gonna go. Okay, woman's kitchen sink is broke, and she's like, oh, what am I gonna do? My pipes are busted. And then all of a sudden there's a knock at the door and it's a plumber. And, hi, I heard you had a pipe. Something was wrong with your pipes. And, why, yes, but I can't understand what to do. Is there a way that you can help me? Well, sure, but it's going to cost you some money. Oh, I don't have any. You know, stuff like that. You already know what's going to happen. And it's like, just get to the thing. That's most people, y'all fast forward at that if you don't want the storyline. Okay, so you need to find out what you need to do if you still want to be bothered with him, to kind of keep it interesting for yourself. If you still want to hook up with him or whatever, you're not really feeling a relationship with him. And you see how it's the anticipation card, but she's just bored with it. Like, here we go. There you go, Heather. You know what I'm talking about. Or it's the college student and she's about to fail her class, and oh my god, I need this class to graduate. And he's like, well, or teacher, I can give you some extra points, but you're gonna have to work for it. It's one of them. So I'm just telling all my business, ain't I? Oh well, it is what it is. So that's what it is with him. Okay, with Leo, you have to decide, is this what you're gonna go with? It's like certain, it's just, I watch it because of the bad acting. It's comedy to me, okay? And you can tell how one of like the actress, she's nervous and she keeps going through the lines, rambling or whatever. Maybe her alcohol ain't kick in or whatever. Well, she don't like the dude that she want to be with. Cause you know, I don't know. We all know some actors, they sex is just bad. Some of them talk too much, and you know, and it's just yeah. But they want to get that check, so they got to deal with the motherfucker. All right, but anyway, yeah. Two of Wands. You know what's about to happen. Do you want to pursue it? I feel like. All right. You really want to move on with the Knight of Cups. You see how you know what's gonna happen, but you like whatever with the Knight of Cups. I feel that's how you are. So I don't know why you keep Leo around, but let's see why. Okay, so okay, now we got the King of Wands right here. So you need to be turned into this new guy. I don't know if this is Leo, since this is a fire sign card. Maybe this is Leo coming up, staking his claim, saying that you his, but you could be sitting up here just like her, like no the fuck I'm not. So here you have the the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Do you even want to deal with this? He not really giving you anything new. It's the same old. Okay, so I feel like you really need to go for yours and move on. Because it's not going to get better unless you make it better. But then it's like, no, I take that back. Spirit just telling you to move on. Okay, everything is moving in a different direction. I know you don't want to, but you got to. Because look, here's somebody else, a King of Pentacles. That means he has the resources and the mental emotional intelligence, financial intelligence, all of that to get you where you need to be. Okay, well, you need to make him prove it. It's time. With the Judgment card coming out, it's time for you to really look at him like, bruh, I done seen this movie and I'm over it. So can we just call it a day? I really feel like this is you and your friend saying, let's just final toast of the evening. Raise a glass to you giving it a good try. We did, but I can't no more. Okay? So I think that's the theme for a lot of these readings today, is just to move on. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Don't be too surprised if he come with some more excuses about why he need to give it a try. But again, this is something that you heard before. Seven of Wands is saying you just need to stand up for yourself. Okay? And move. I even feel like this is your spirit team telling you, look, we're not going to tell you no more to move on. We've been telling you for a minute. And you don't want to listen. Okay? He's still on his sneaky stuff with the Seven of Focus. Seven of Swords right there. I'm telling the card, the light, the focus, not you, mama. So, yeah, baby. Fast forward from the beginning of this. Don't even jump to the middle. Just go to the end of this movie. And I'm sorry, y'all. That was the example that came to mind. But you got this, mama. Okay? Who next? Erica is next. Post your question. Yeah, these readings coming out like Freaky Friday reading. Ooh, okay. Energy is winding down. Hey, Queen of Swords, how you doing? Erica, if I should choose to have surgery, how long will it take me to recover? All right, let's see. You just got it. My notifications are acting crazy. Let's see. I'm going to try this deck out and see what comes out. How long will it take Erica to recover? If she chooses to have surgery, how long will it take her to recover? Okay, the surgery will be a success. So that's good news. Peaceful resolution. Wait. Ooh, okay. And remain positive. All right. Okay, let's go with signs from Spirit. Let's see what else we can get. It sure is. I appreciate everyone coming into the live as well as the moderators. Y'all keep me focused and I appreciate the patience. All right. This is looking like spring. I see it says wasp and jealousy, but I'm looking more at the colors of it all. This is spring colors. That's what I was looking for. So whenever you have it, go towards springtime. All right, Queen of Swords, I see your donation. So you next, Mama. You jumped the list. I appreciate everybody else being patient. But you need to keep yourself grounded. This is telling me that you need to be focused and don't push yourself, okay? When it's surgery, if you have this surgery, you have to make sure you keep yourself stable. Don't do too much. Take your time, okay? I also feel like this surgery will not only help you heal physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. I feel like this would be a moment for you to just get the break that you need. Okay, I feel like you've been stressed out a lot, and this will give you the pause. Ooh, you got unlock and imagination and memories. All right, I feel like, yeah, you'll be going through like a spiritual surgery at this time too. Okay. All right, so let's get into what deck you want me to use, Spirit. Okay. Ooh, no. All right. I got this deck called Shadow Scope deck. It's very airy, very springtime like. So I'm gonna use this one. Erica, the picture I'm getting right now is from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, where it was like after she ate the apple and they made like the glass thing for her to be in. I'm not saying that it's going to be it's more of the Forest one, but it's bringing me back towards the Four Swords. But what I'm getting from it is that I don't see the dwarf sitting down at the bottom, in a state of worry. I see more of your spirit team flying around you, doing their work on you as well. So it's like you're in an operating room with the doctors and the nurses and the anesthesiologists. They're doing their thing, but your spirit team is above doing their thing as well. Okay. Fabios, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, this is the Empress card coming out. Let's move these out the way. All right, so you have the Empress card coming out along with the Judgment card. So if you decide to make, if and when you decide to do this surgery, it will work out in your favor, okay? Four of Cups in reverse coming out, meaning don't see the stress of, oh my God, I gotta go under that nervous energy of it. It's more of look at it as what the benefit of it will be. Okay, for an example, when I had my hysterectomy, yeah, it was stressful because I don't have kids and I won't be able to have kids. But what I looked at, what helped me make the decision to do it was because I know cancer runs in my family. I have aunties who had ovarian cancer and breast cancer and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't want to risk, as much as I would like I would have liked to have a child. I didn't want to leave the earth before my child became an adult. So I was okay with not having a baby versus leaving my child here without a mother. All right. So that's the way you have to kind of look at it from a long-term perspective. All right. So, and I'm saying that to say this is why the Queen of Pentacles has come out. You need to kind of see things from a resourceful standpoint. Maybe there are things that you can't do now, but if you have the surgery, it'll make it easier for you to do. The Nine of Cups coming out, I feel like that is just you being, your spirit team giving you the ability to move the way you see fit. I like this deck because it has a lot of fairy energy and merman energy. I'm all about fantasy world. With Three of Swords, I feel like this is just saying it's gonna help you let go of some pains that you've been going through and some anxieties that you've been feeling about this. Okay. Six of Swords. So, whoo, and the Ace of Swords coming out. I'm quiet because I'm listening. Okay, so Spirit is saying, yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be tough, but thing is going to work out in the end. Start planning now. Okay. Yeah, this is going to work out in your favor. Two of Pentacles, you won't have, the juggling won't be there where it needs to be. You have the Strength card coming out. So, whew. King of Pentacles, you got some help coming through. And Six of Pentacles is money as well. So as far as the finances go, someone will help you. You have to talk to some people to find it. You're really going to have to. Okay. This person that's coming to help you, they already know that you've been trying to do it on your own with the Ten of Swords. And with the Eight of Swords coming out, sideways is saying they're going to help you not stress about it so much. They're telling you stop trying to figure it out on your own. It's time for you to actually speak up and get the help that you need. Nine of Swords coming out in reverse. You won't stop. You getting very, very anxious, but the person that's coming to help you will make it easier for you and not stress yourself about it as much. And then you have the Fool card coming out. So this is a new beginning for you. So if you need, for the help that you need, now is the time for you to speak up and say, hey, y'all, this is what's going on. This is what I need. Help. Don't look at it as begging, or if people turn their nose up at you coming for help, then those are the people that you don't need the help from. You're talking to the wrong people. Okay? That is what Spirit is saying. And take them with a grain of salt. But definitely your spirit team has your back and they are ready to do the work. They just need you to put the words into the atmosphere so they can move in your favor. Okay, Queen of Swords, what's your question? Woo, child. Okay. How is RS currently feeling about me? I can feel a shift in his energy. Has been contemplating offering a committed relationship. Ooh. Good night, Quiet Storm. Thank you for coming through. I'm coming, y'all. How is RS feeling about Queen? Do she need to slice them up? Ooh. Yeah, I see it. I heard some noise in my house, so I had to text to see if anybody was here. That's all. I mean, I'm used to random noises, but this one was just different. You know how you familiar with the sounds in your house? Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right, so here's what it is, Queen. The relationship is good. You've been anticipating him. You already, like you say right there, you already know he wants to be in a committed relationship with you, but I feel like he knows he needs to ask because he's feeling that you ready. You in that mode of either ask the question to move on. Okay, you're at a crossroads, so he know now is the time to do it because he doesn't want to let you go. He is very invested in being in a relationship with you. So yeah, the conversation is coming. All right, and I get from what I'm feeling, he's trying to figure out how to say what he's feeling. Okay, so let's see. Yep. And the death card came out, but I feel like that's just time for y'all to have the conversation. It's transformation, moving from one stage to another. Hence the phoenix. Okay? Everybody knows the story about the phoenix. It's a bird that dies. It goes to like a big ball of fire and resurfaces again. Okay? With the 5 of Swords, I feel like there's some real deep conversations y'all have to have to say what are the deal breakers in the relationship. I feel like now y'all just been coasting along and it feels good. Y'all enjoy each other's company. There are some topics that y'all avoid because y'all know that's when stuff pops off in the house. And I feel like too with the frigid and oral right here, it's like y'all instead of y'all like actually talking stuff out, y'all give each other the silent treatment until one of y'all forget what y'all was mad one of y'all forget what y'all was mad about, and then y'all just act like Okay, yeah, hey. How you doing? When y'all get up and fix breakfast? Yeah. I just feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, this is a warning that y'all have to have these conversations, okay, in order for y'all to get the relationship to move further the right way. That's all I'm seeing with this. But yeah, he's definitely going to come forward with a question. And it's definitely a question about y'all future. Especially with the Ace of Wands. Seven of Cups in reverse. He's made a decision. He's ready. Girl. I hear the word proposal, but it's not like a marriage proposal. It's like if y'all not living together yet, then it's a conversation about living together. Or if it's it's something. It's a question of, but it's something that y'all can't go back. Like it's not something that y'all can just say, oh, never mind about. Okay, so it's like if y'all haven't exchanged passwords on each other's phones, so y'all can have the freedom to look in it anytime, everybody's social media whenever you feel like it. It's one of those situations. It could be marriage too, but it's a question that y'all definitely can't take lightly. It's not like when you was in middle school and y'all gave each other promise rings or y'all proposed to each other with a ring pop. It's not one of them situations. Okay? So y'all definitely have to talk. But whatever questions you have, he's going to tell you everything that you need. So he's ready for you to just ask those hard-hitting questions. Okay? This is him giving you all the answers that you need so everything can grow into a nice, loving relationship. Because he really wants to be with you. Queen of Swords and the World card. So, look, you showed up with the World. When it's going to happen, I don't know. Let's ask the Angel Answers cards. Let's see what they say. If it's going to give you a win, I may have to make an oracle deck with all of the different days of the months and stuff like that in it. It's perfect timing. Communicate clearly again. Opportunity. And listen to your intuition. He don't want to say. You just gonna have to wait. So it's when he get ready. But he wants to have a conversation with you first. It's going to be over a dinner date. Because I see you sitting across the table from him in a very nice restaurant. Dark lighting. Do you like to wear pink or like a fuchsia color or something like that? I see that too. Girl, just get ready and have your questions ready. And your nails. You haven't. A person donated, so they had to give them a place. Okay, Cheryl, what's your question? Your good love deserves an encore. Deserves an encore. Some people thought he said, he's hers and I'm yours. Mm-mm. Good love. Mm-mm. Cheryl. Yeah, thank you, Yvette. Go ahead, personal question, Karina. So we got Heather, Dazzle, Yvette, Tonka, Lisa. What's coming for me in 3 months? Let's see. What's coming for you in 3 months? Okay. I'm gonna put the time in the comments so you can catch it. Anybody else that need a playback, let me know, and I'll put the timestamp in the comments. I had to think of the words, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay, Karina, you have some romance that's coming. Don't be too surprised if you have someone around you who will be jealous about it with this spider card. That just irks me out. I have arachnophobia. Like, it's nobody's business, y'all. That's why I'm putting that card like that. It creeped me out. But don't worry about it. So with this love that you have coming through, this new relationship that's coming through, is you will get to see some of your friends that's not really your friends. So appreciate that part about the relationship, and it's also going to show you how you deserve to be treated. I feel like you've been mistreated a lot lately, so this will be an opportunity for you to experience what love can feel like. All right. So again, with the vision card, this is to give you a new idea of what love is supposed to be. I feel like you had a vision of what love's supposed to be like. It didn't happen that way. We all had that Disney idea, Lifetime movie of what love is supposed to be like. And you've been asking questions about who are your real friends. Spirit is coming through to let you know you will get confirmation on that, on who are your real friends, who is not, who are those friends that you have that act like they cheer for you, but then they turn around and say shady shit. And you wonder why you always feel like when you walk in a room, the conversation or the mood changes. Now you're going to get your answers on why that happens. Okay? So let's, well, here's your moment to be in one. And you got to remember too, sometimes you probably been in a relationship, you just don't know because it doesn't match the idea of what you thought a relationship's supposed to be. Maybe that was the machine. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. What's going to happen for Karina in 3 months? So again, you will have a person that comes along to help you finally get some answers on things that you've been wondering about. Whether it is who your real friends are. All right. Ciao. Okay, your spirit team, Karina, is telling you right now that you've been asking for real love to come along. You've been wanting to know who are your real friends are, and now they're telling you, they're giving you, now is the time for you to sit down, pay attention to see what's going on, and make some changes. Okay, as far as your romantic life and as far as the people that you hang around with, people that you care about the most, they may not feel the same way about you. Okay. Page of Swords. Yep, you definitely gonna have some messages coming through that you've been ignoring them. You're not trusting your intuition as much as you should. And this test is coming to teach you how to do that. Okay? Whew. It's getting hot. Four of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you about to lose some friends. You're gonna gain a relationship, but you're gonna lose some friends right now too. Five of Pentacles is just saying you need to change your perspective on life. Stop feeling like you're in the same spot. Nobody really wants to be there for you, because Spirit has been bringing these people to you. When you say you like to travel, here's the travel card now. But maybe it's time for you to kind of sit still, take a real vacation, and this feels like the reason why you haven't been in a relationship, in your mind, in your idea, you haven't been in a relationship, is because you won't give yourself the space to do it. Maybe it's because you move around so much, you're using it as an excuse for saying that you're not in the space to be in a relationship. And Spirit is saying there are people who have long distance relationships, who do spending times with, who have built this. I mean, we see actors and actresses have relationships, celebrities have relationships all the time. That doesn't mean that they can't, because they are on the go. You put energy into what you want. So now this is time for you to focus on, if there's something that, on seeing how to make a relationship work. Okay? So with the Devil card and the Tower card coming out with the Five of Cups, it is saying that it's time for you to put energy in building love for yourself. You waiting, you thinking about, you want love to come find you and land at your feet. Like, but you have to make room for it to happen. So, or maybe you're hoping that your friends will help you find somebody, when really your friends enjoy the fact that you don't have anybody. So when this new person comes along and you see your friends getting jealous, is because you're finally starting to understand what love feels like. What true love feels like. I'm sorry, y'all, I hit the microphone. So you have to get ready for this lesson in love and seeing how it works out for you. how it should work for you. I feel like Spirit is just basically telling you to slow down, stop running from love. And this person that you meet is going to help you make the decision on, is this how you expect a relationship to be? I know you're saying that, but Spirit says that you do. You just don't put a lot of time into those relationships. And maybe that's the thing. We have to look at, before we sit down and say we don't have any friends, you may need to sit down and say, okay, but who are the people that you talk to the most? Because guess what? Those are either your friends or your associates. So you need to look at your relationships from a different place. Okay, Toya, let's see what you have. Hello, wants to know if my baby father, Tay, currently has a new baby on the way. So would you please X the cards if they're female? So you want to know for sure if he does have a baby on the way. Wait, you want to know if Tay has one baby on the way or two? So you want to know if he has two future baby mamas coming up now, or one? Yeah, if it's two, ooh, Jesus. So you want to know if he has one baby mama on the way or two future baby mamas? That's my question. Because it looks like you already know about one for sure. Or he wants to know if it's true, if he got a girl pregnant. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if he got somebody pregnant. If there's another baby mama in the works. Is Tay about to be a father again? Let's see. Well, good Lord. All right. Child. Okay. Okay. The answer to your question is yes, he does have another baby on the way. Okay. He has been involved with somebody else. He has been with the player and the chameleon and the submerged. They've been having a good time. He has been sleeping with other people. He has been going out on dates with other people, and no, he does not regret it. Okay. He still has feelings for you, but it seems like whenever y'all start talking about cheating, he projects the accusations back on you. With duality, I feel like both of y'all don't trust each other, to be honest with you. So, and with transparent, I feel like neither one of y'all, like, the relationship is over. And so you're wondering if it's, with the good vibes card, I feel like it is time for y'all to move on. Yes, there is another child coming up somewhere. Okay. he will reach out to you in the future, but that's because you have kids together. So y'all have to really work on just co-parenting, okay? With the Judgment card and the Eight of Cups, I feel like this is time for you guys to really not focus so much on being in a romantic relationship and focus more on doing what's best for the family, meaning you for your child. Okay? Um Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the more y'all focus, if y'all just focus on doing what's best for the baby, making sure that y'all child has a healthy relationship, you won't feel so left out in the cold. And with the Ten of Swords being in reverse, Ten of Wands being in reverse, it won't be so much of a stress to even deal with him. Not really, I don't mean to make it ugly like that, but you won't feel like because y'all not in love with each other or y'all having arguments, that takes away from you guys wanting to do what's best for y'all child, because y'all will be so focused on being together. Lover's card, yeah. The person that he's with, yeah. She is having a baby for him. But it looks like she does have a baby for him, but with this Ten of Swords coming out, that shouldn't be your focal point. Your focal point should be you making sure he's there to support your child. Okay? This is what you need to be focused on with, especially with the Six of Cups coming out. You need to make sure that if he can help you with your baby. Don't be so focused on the other baby mamas and the other kids. Your focal point is you. Making sure that he's there for your baby. Because that's what you need help with more than anything. That is what Spirit is saying. With the Eight of Swords is you driving yourself ragged trying to see what he will do for you, but you have dreams of your own that you need to be focused on. You're putting too much energy into what he's doing with the next person. Okay, so even further, it is saying make sure that he's there for the child, not you. Eight of Pentacles coming out. It also has a pregnant female. So yes, again, confirming someone is pregnant. There is another baby mama. But again, this Queen of Pentacles is saying that you need to be focused on getting you together. Okay? He's going to tell you that there's another person that's about to have a baby. But with the Knight of Cups, see how she's leaping forward into the next thing? That's how you need to be about it when he tells you. Just, okay. One of them moments. He's not going to deny it that another person is pregnant. As a matter of fact, he's happy about it. He's happy about this pregnancy. He has feelings for this other person. Hey, Rarity, how you doing? So spirit, your spirit team is telling you that you should see with this Page of Wands. And thank you, Yvette. Spirit team is telling you that this seize your moment to move on and focus on your dreams and what you want to do for yourself, and you being a sufficient person for your baby. So you should be excited about this just as much as him. Okay. Maybe this child will get him motivated to be a even better father. Okay. So, yes, to answer your question, yes, someone else is pregnant. Yes, he's happy. It is a girl that he is with. He's very happy about this baby. But it doesn't take away from him wanting to be a good father with you. I mean, a good father to y'all baby. So, any drama that may, if you expecting that to come from this, Spirit is saying no. Just make sure that you guys are building a healthy relationship for the baby. I am torn, so hey, hope that. Oh well, you welcome, Mama. Hi, I am torn between staying in my current relationship or ending it. If I do leave, will there be another person coming into my life? Welcome to my life. Well, that just lets me know right there, just hearing that song, that yes, there is another person that's coming through. That is a song by Rochelle Farrell. Okay. Let's see. Let's use the sexy deck. So let's see. Is there a should I stay? Should she stay or should she go? Should she stay in this new relationship? Okay. Mama, Alex, sir, ma'am, Alex, okay. The relationship you're in right now is the fire is dwindling out of it, but yet you're willing to stay. So here's the thing. This is the time for you to ask this question. Do you want a relationship that's exciting, or do you want something where you feel like you're at the mercy of somebody else? So I feel like with with the relationship you're in now, you're gonna you're staying because the other person is still around you. But there is something else out there for you, okay, with the crave card. I really feel like in order for something new to come in, you gotta let this person go. You have to decide. But right now you're just staying there because you want to. Reserve being in reverse, meaning you're going to have to speak up and say what you want. And if this person is not giving you that, then you need to go. Okay? It's time for you to be the dominant one in the relationship and say, I don't want this. Okay? Right now, you willing to stay as long as this person is lingering around. But just because they call doesn't mean that you have to answer the phone. I mean, we know how not to answer the phone when telemarketers call. It gets to a point to where sometimes we can recognize the phone number of the telemarketers. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups. You have some options out there waiting for you. Six of Pentacles, they are ready to kiss your feet and step up. If you open the door, they are ready. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on. With the Six of Swords, okay? Have a conversation with them. Let them know it is what it is. And make room for something else. You got 2 cards of movement. All right? Six of Swords and a Chariot card. All right? And it's a sexy move on card too at that. All right? So, yeah. Let's see what's on the horizon if you move on. You need to move away from this heartache. This is dull with the Ten of Swords. There's nothing left to do. Even all these swords around, the butterflies are still there. You have the Hierophant card along with the Seven of Wands. Another movement card with the Seven of Swords. So it's going to hurt for you to move on because you're losing that comfort of being with this person. But, so go ahead and take your time to, get yourself together. You got a lot of cards with butterflies. So this will be, it'll feel good for you. Again, I heard the song Welcome to My Life. And with the Knight of Cups coming forward, it's just a little fishy, some romance is coming. So you will get, no, actually this is the Page of Cups. So you will get, when you change your status or whatever from, I wouldn't even go as far as to take that dude's pictures off because that was a fun life for you. I know some people love to, when they break up with somebody, you want to delete all their pictures off of your Instagram and stuff. But I feel like doing that's kind of like when people have arguments and you just take their clothes and you throw them outside, or you go tear up the car but slash the tires, but then you eventually give him the money to go get his tires fixed. Like you won't slash all 4 tires or whatever it is. You know how many to slash. I haven't done it before, but you know how many tires to jack up so his insurance will pay for it. You get what I'm saying? You don't have a problem with tearing up his car because you know he got auto insurance and he'll do what he needs to do to pay for it. But it's time for you to move on. Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse, and that's just saying you need to take your time with yourself and give yourself a moment to grieve over this relationship. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands coming out, which is basically saying you have to do what's best for you. Sometimes we think about, and that's because you have a caring spirit about you. You don't like to hurt people, but you still have to do, but you're doing yourself a injustice to stay because you don't want to hurt somebody. Queen Famous, the list is closed, but if you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, you'll get notifications of when I go back live again. Okay? Or if not, you can go to my Etsy store, Magnolia Empress, and purchase a reading there. Okay? But this just means you need a break from him so you can remember the good person that you are. The longer you stay, the more you drag out time of you getting the things that you deserve. Okay? So please break away and move forward. Okay? You can't move forward if you're always looking back. You get what I'm saying, Alex? At the end of the day, Spirit is saying, move forward. So who's next on the list? Thank you for subscribing, Queen Famous. I appreciate you. Okay. Here's the thing when it comes to soulmates. Soulmates are a lot of work. It's not easy. So if you want the soulmate to come, you have to be ready for the work of a real relationship. So if the soulmate relationship comes along, that hurt could be to help you be a better person. Now, if this person is hurting you and it's not helping you to grow, then that's not a healthy relationship. Okay, like some soulmates come along to break you out of your comfort zone so you can get to the your true essence of yourself. Okay, she reeks of glam. Hey, I just love your name. I ran a red light and was pulled over. The officer didn't give me a ticket that I deserve. Ew! He gave me his business card in case. I'm sorry if I did that in y'all ear, y'all. He gave me his business card in case I need an officer. Is he Officer Goodbody? Is that his name on the card? I need a nap. Ooh, this sounds like one of the movies I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I'm happy you didn't get the ticket. So let's see what's going on with Officer Goodbody. Child, y'all gonna make me get into writing erotica books or something. Cause y'all be coming up with scenarios and my brain just go all over the place. He gave you a Magic Mike moment. He said black love matters. Yes, he wants to be in love with you, darling. That's what he said. I'm sorry, y'all. In a serious note, yeah, Black Lives Matter and cops need to do better and we need to get them the right training they need. If they not doing that training right, then we need to take the money away from them until they get some act right. But right now, we talking about Officer Goodbody, okay? Was his muscles peeping out the uniform? Did he have that tattoo on his muscles and stuff? Because, you know, a lot of them officers, they be having them tattoos on them arms. They be hiding, playing peekaboo and stuff. All right. Oh, okay. You saw it? Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. But it came out this way. We gonna keep it that way. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, she reeks of glam. Miss Overness. All right, let me focus. Okay, he does. Okay, as far as Mr. Good Officer Goodbody, he. I need to get myself together. All right. I think this is take some time to get to know him. He is definitely attracted to you. But with frigid, I feel like frigid and manipulation is saying going slow. Go slow with this, okay? Don't let him bring up. Yay! That word kept popping up, and I was like, is it a marriage proposal? I don't know, but it's definitely, I heard proposal. So good. Thank you for the confirmation. And I'm happy that you got the confirmation. Okay, but back to Mr. Officer Goodbody. Don't let him make sure that he understands that you're going out on a date with him or you talking to him because you are attracted to him. It's not because you trying to get out of a ticket. Okay, because you don't want him holding that ticket over your head. That possible ticket. Okay. Whatever. Right. So once y'all get past that part of him, let him know that he didn't trick you into going on a date with him or talking to him, that you're doing it because you want to. And by you stepping up to him and saying it that way, then y'all can definitely get on the relationship from a romantic side of things. All right. So yeah, have some fun with Mr. Goodbody and let's just get into this. Tell him that you want to feel secure in your relationships. Okay, his job is to protect and serve. That's what you are looking for. Okay, can he protect and serve your heart? Okay, can he help protect and build your spirit and mind? Okay, y'all, I am a cornball. Okay, my mama used to say I was full of shit because I had answers for everything. I would give you some lines to work on here, baby. As far as flirting go, all right? You're going to have some checkpoints in this relationship to make sure that he is not he's not too intoxicated with how beautiful you are, okay? Right, there's some speed limits that he has to abide by when it comes to your heart. All right. Okay, so with the Five of Swords followed by the the King of Swords and the Six of Cups, I feel like the way you guys met, it is different. So I wouldn't be too surprised if this is something that he has done before. So he's very crafty with the hookup situation. Okay. So hey, Cyrus, how you doing? No, you're Cyrus. That's it. But it's okay because he still has to see that you're a different person. All right, you're different from the rest. So this isn't a move. This is a move that he has used before, but you just have to let him know I'm not every girl. Okay. She reeks of glam. That is my name. Okay. So you have to just step up and let him know, especially with this Three of Wands, who he approached, who he gave his card to. Okay. Nine of Cups coming out. Again, girl, we always see you come out in your readings. Show him, how you need to be treated, what it's all about. And by you doing that, he's going to recognize that about you. Okay. He's going to see, okay, I can't use these player lines before. Again, trust your intuition about him. So, yeah, give him a chance. But again, let him know who you are. Oh, girl, no. This ain't his first time. If he come up with a line like that, in case you need an officer, okay. Well, before you get to swinging your baton, sir, I need to know if you are aware of the rules and regulations and all the ordinances that goes along with these streets. That is my heart, okay? In my mind, okay? There are some ordinances that I need you to abide by. Okay? So, yeah. If this doesn't work out, you would definitely be the person to show him how to not use his position to get the ladies, okay? So, yeah. If he's cute and you want to have, some fun time with him, try to see if you could build a relationship with him, I say go for it, but just make sure that he knows who you are. Okay? And you'll be good, mama. There you go, Empress. And here he is again. Yeah, this gonna be fun. Girl, start a blog about it. And let me know where it's at, and I'll read it. Y'all lives are so interesting to me. Y'all lives are so interesting to me. I love it. I love it. This is why I like doing these lives, because y'all be having all kind of situations and stuff for me to do readings on. This is fun. Is there anybody else next? Have some fun, child. Put on. Ooh, now I gotta watch Magic Mike. Is there anybody else? Did I get everybody? Okay, Braylon is the last person, so we saved the best for last. What you got, Braylon? I'm being silly. Is your daddy named Brandon? You have a brother named Brandon? You welcome. She reeks of glam. Every time I see your name, you make me want to go watch Pose or Paris is Burning. It's just such a powerful name. Queen of Swords. Child, that's a very interesting and fantastic situation. It's a fantasy situation to say that you had some funds with a cop. I'm a Scorpio, so don't pay me no mind. I am with my man right now, and I love it. But when I was by myself, that's one of them situations you'll be like, yeah, I could. You have some fun. It's the cards I use. Yes, it is. It'll make a good story. Braylon left the chat. Well, if she did, it's just when you get yourself in situations to have a good story, you just have to make sure that you know they understand that's what that is. Okay. Okay, yeah, I could blame it on the cards. It could just be my crazy ass too. We all love the moments where you can have go to Sunday brunch, or you get with your good friend, and y'all can have conversations like that and won't have to worry about it when Mad Day come up. You can about say, girl, that was this one time. Or when you get older, when you get wiser, and you can just tell a story and people would just say, ooh, that's that old lady. She just talk crazy. I'm like, no, that's for real. That's what happened. But it's okay. It was fun time for you. Well, if Braylon is gone, we going to close the live out now. Thank y'all for being patient with me during Mardi Gras and my migraines and stuff. But I'm happy to be back. Don't forget to like and hit the notifications. I will start doing my pre-recorded readings probably tomorrow. No, Wednesday. I already got a meeting set up for tomorrow. So, love you guys, and I will see y'all later, okay? Keep me posted on all the readings that I did. Let me know what happened. Love you guys. Good night.